Hey gang, it's been a while since we've done a Bible review on this channel, but this is what I just picked up. I don't have a good copy of the ESV because I can't find one. This is the one that I settled on. They make a 12-point font, but from 12 they go straight to 17 and there's nothing in between. And before I review this Bible, I want to show you a couple of things. This is my Zondervan NIV in a 13.5-point font. Okay. That's a really nice font with end of paragraph reference. This is a wonderful Bible. Okay. This is one y'all have seen on the channel before, but this is one of my mainstays. This is the one I had rebound, and this is my Christian Standard Bible. And it's a 13-point font with end of paragraph references. This is my NASB 95, another one y'all have seen on the channel before. This is a 14-point font, verse by verse, with end of paragraph or end of verse references. I don't understand why the folks over at Crossway, God love them, and I really do, I love the folks at Crossway, and I love the ESV, but I don't understand why their print sizes go from 12 to 17 with nothing in between. I have 17-point font versions of every Bible that I just showed you guys. Sometimes I need that, because, or 16-point font versions of the Bibles I just showed you guys. Sometimes I need that because my eyes are worn out. But what these Bibles that I just showed you allow me to do is to take these with me comfortably. It's not bad. But that's just a little gripe that I have. And if you feel the same way that I do, maybe if we all send Crossway a loving email saying, hey, we would all like to have something, 13 or 14-point font, so we don't have to go to the gym to train to carry God's word. But anyway, here we go. This is a 17-point font. Let's take a look around the box. I'm trying to do this through my phone, and I'm hoping that it doesn't fall off the perch that I have it on. But there's that. Take a look at that if you want to. And I got a really good deal on this one. This was $46 because it was one of the ones that they messed up the imprint on. Another interesting thing that it comes with is this right here. So if your vision's really, really bad, this would be a great Bible because you can take this and put it behind the page to help eliminate ghosting. I may use this on a couple of Bibles that I have. I'm keeping this handy because that might be a worthwhile thing. So let's take a look at the Bible itself. It does feel like a good piece of leather. I don't think it's genuine, but let's take a look at the spine. It is stamped, but it's very shallow. I'm not expecting this to last, the gold foil to last longer than 4 months because it's not deep in there. But that's not the important part. The gilding on it is absolutely beautiful. And I kind of would have liked to see more than one ribbon, but that's not common. But this Bible is not too big that I wouldn't hesitate to carry it. It is a sewn binding. And all in all, I think they did a splendid job. ISBN number. Paste down liner, and I do see some reinforcement tape running right here. The corner work is actually pretty good for a mass market Bible. And I'm sure that this is bonded leather, but it's not bad. It might be pigskin, but they don't go into too many details. But here's one good thing about it. You've got your liner right here, and you've got one thick end sheet, 2, 3, 4, 5 thick end sheets. This, like I said, this is a sewn binding. I don't know if it has overcast stitching or not, but I think they all do. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But I haven't looked for the end of the first signature yet. But let's take a look at the beginning here. Here's one thing I'm glad to see. It is the 2016 edition, so I believe that's the latest one. It's your introduction to the English Standard Version, which is more akin to the King James. I like it because they read it in my second church that I go to, and it reads beautifully. And here's the text. Now, I'm very impressed with the lack of ghosting for as thin as this Bible paper is. Now, it's not completely going to lay flat yet. It's going to take some training. Let's see if we can open Genesis and see how flat it lays, or how flat it doesn't lay. That's not bad. One of the reasons I decided to go with this over the 12-point font is one of the churches that I go to, their sanctuary is pretty dark. And if I'm going to carry this one, I need to be able to read it in the darkness. In the darkness. But I am impressed with the page. It's line matched. So they've done everything they can to eliminate the ghosting. It is a black letter edition. So no words of Christ in red. I think I paid $46 for this one. I actually ordered a MacArthur Study Bible, but it was having some problems, and I'm probably going to get that one rebounded. And when I called to ask them, hey, what do I do with it? They were going to refund my money and let me keep it. And I said, well, let's do this. How about sending me one of these? Because I don't have a good readable ESV. And I also realized that when I do my teaching on this channel, that I will print things off in a 17 or an 18-point font anyway. And I have to admit, sometimes it's just an element of being embarrassed carrying something this big, but I don't care. I can, use this Bible. If you're sitting behind me and you forgot yours, you can just look over my shoulder. That's all good. But I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm going to probably have this one rebound. I want to see if they can make it a little sturdier. I find that with Bibles such as this, there's always room for improvement. Hang on, let me show you something real quick. This is my New American Standard 2020. This is a 16-point font, and it's a big boy. But I want to see something here. Cool thing about this that I just noticed, this Bible is thicker than this Bible, but this Bible is taller. So they made concessions, and I think they actually did a pretty good job. Although I would like to see Crossway make something in a more portable large print format. I know that it can be done because I have 6 or 8 Bibles in that type of format like I just showed you. But I'm super grateful that I live in a country where I can have access to God's Word. And I enjoy reading it, and I have many translations, and I try to use them all at least once or twice a week. My 2 mainstays are my Christian Standard Bible and my New American Standard 95 and the 2020. I alternate back and forth between those. And I also enjoy the HCSB. But I love having access to God's Word. It's a wonderful thing, ain't it? Well, we're going to have some more stuff coming up pretty quick. I'm still doing some studying and some research, and we're going to talk about what it means to take up your cross. God bless you guys. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm not trying to, I'm just trying to be an encouragement to people. Get you encouraged to study God's Word, to fellowship with other believers, and help pick you up if you fall. God bless you guys. Take care.